Bondi Killing Stabbing. What happened on that fateful day, April 13th, 2024? Yes, at Bondi, Westfield, Sydney, Australia. Cauchi went on a standstill spree of killing that left 6 people dead and more than 10 others injured. What do we know about this man? What happened on this fateful day at the Bondi Westfields? Well, you're going to find this all out right now at Barry Charles News. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And remember that this is the place where you get all your current news and information right here, right now. Let's get to it. Yes, who is Joel Cauchi? If I pronounced it wrong, I'm sorry. Well, he was brought up in Toowoomba in Queensland, yes. Many people believed he was a bit of a hermit, stuck to himself and didn't really interact with many children. He was diagnosed with mental health at the age of 17, and it's believed in the recent years Queensland police have been investigating to see if his mental health had declined. Well, clearly they missed the boat there. This man was moved to Sydney recently, where he's been living rough. Cauchi lived in a small storage facility shed, which he had rented out near Waterloo, which is about 10 minutes away from Bondi Junction. He was known to work as a prostitute, aka sex worker. He also was familiarising with people that had guns and ammunition, tweeting posts about it and wanting to meet up with people. So how come this madness wasn't stopped before? Clearly he had some issues and was not being treated well for them. He also wanted to meet up with people in Bondi at the beach. But let's get to it. What happened in the moments, the days before this fateful event? What actually happened on the day of this killing spree, which ended up in his own death? Let's have a look at it right now here. Cauchi, yes. Cauchi at 10:05 a.m. went to Saigon Noodles, a Vietnamese restaurant, where he went and bought himself a chicken curry. But for whatever reason, he didn't have the money, so they said he'd come back later. He came back 2.5 hours later and decided he's going to have another red chicken curry, and he ate that as well. Witness accounts also said he looked confused. When he returned to make a new order, he looked a bit disorientated. It took a long time to order before eventually ordering the red chicken curry. And then when he was leaving the Saigon Noodles restaurant, he appeared disorientated and fell outside the shop front. A nice man went to help him, unaware of the events that were about to unfold. He looked like he was drug affected. Yes, so what actually happened on April the 12th? Unbelievable what he was doing. There was people believe on April 12th, the day before, that he had gone to Westfield Shopping Centre wearing the same clothes. And then boom! So a couple hours after being at the noodle restaurant, he went on his killing spree with his knife in hand, stabbing people. Sorry, this is a disclosure for people out there. This might not be the video for you if you're not into this violence that's going to happen right now. Yes, the violence that happened that day on April 13th, Saturday, at Bondi Westfields was catastrophic. 6 people were victims. There could be more, but at the moment there's 6. Which unbelievable tragedies, seeing a security guard on his first day on the job being killed, a mother being killed trying to save her own daughter. Absolute carnage for the Westfield Shopping Centre. But the bravery of one man, the bollard man, yes, he came out and he stopped the man getting up the escalator. Absolutely saved people's lives, no doubt about it. Called himself, he is not a hero, he's just an ordinary person. Well, congratulations to you, sir, for helping out the community. But yes, the stabbing spree went on. He stabbed about nearly 20 people, around 20 people, and then finally was shot dead by police woman Amy Scott. Yes, shot dead at the scene. So what do we know about the victims? Well, this is what we know. We know the 6 victims' names here. We've got Yuan Chang, a Chinese international, dying at 27 and was just out shopping and probably unaware of what happened to her. Probably stabbed in the back, I'm not sure. This is all things, but she probably didn't even see it coming. Pakita Darichi, probably similar circumstances. 55-year-old female had no chance against this man who clearly had mental health issues. Faraz Tahir, well, from what we know, it's believed it was going to be his first day on the job as a security guard at Westfield shopping centre. So his family at home are probably thinking, why did you even leave? He was a refugee from Pakistan and he'd been here a year. And just the timing of his starting his job, if it was one day later, he'd still be here. It's just absolute madness. Ashley Good, yes, the young, beautiful mother, doing her best to save her 9-month-old baby. Unfortunately, died later in hospital because of this man's madness. The baby went under surgery and hopefully fully recovers, but sad news for her. Jade Young, 47, an architect and mother of 2, had been a member of Bondi Surf Lifesaving for over 20 years, and very sad news for all those 6 deaths. So just a moment of silence for all those that passed away. Thank you. Yes, what do we know about Joel Cauchi? Well, we understand he clearly had mental health problems. The Queensland Police knew it, and whether or not they acted in a quick enough fashion to had stopped this tragedy, well, we will know. May never know. We'll see if there is an investigation into the Queensland Police around that. I mean, it wasn't their fault, clearly. I'm not saying it wasn't, but I mean, could there have been steps to have stopped this tragedy earlier? Possibly. We don't know. But mental health is a real thing. So you can, yeah, it's obviously sad what he did, but whether drugs were involved, his mental state was probably at rock bottom. It might not be something he was fully aware of what he was doing. He just got to a state where maybe he had given up on hope on life, and he just said, this was the day I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory. And a lot of people in Australia and all around the world do need help with mental health issues. So remember to talk to people, make sure people are okay. Don't just leave it till too late. Always ask for help. Some people, they need to ask for help themselves, but you can always give them opportunities. Say, I can help you here if you see someone in trouble. But anyway, that is the Barry Charles news. A sad incident happened in Australia and Sydney, the Bondi Westfields, with the stabbing of 6 people. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with plenty more news on this channel. Have a great day out there.